Doctor Who Matt Smith's cameo 14 years after original episode explained. What if I told you? Matt Smith didn't just return for a nostalgic cameo, he may have just rewritten the future of Doctor Who. And Anita, that quiet hotel clerk, she might be the most powerful character in the Woniverse. And we've all missed the signs. But wait, why was Billie Piper the new Doctor? Why did the Time Hotel know so much? And what's hiding behind the door Anita didn't open? Stick with me, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Let's unravel the secret timeline before it collapses again. Doctor Who's Season 15 finale didn't just break the timeline. It cracked it wide open. For casual fans, it was a nostalgic joyride. But for seasoned Whovians, it was something else, a code. A puzzle, a warning. It all started with episode 7, say, Wish World, where the 15th Doctor fell into the Underverse, seemingly to his death. But then came a face we didn't expect. Anita, the hotel clerk from Joy to the World. She didn't just save him, she was already waiting for him. How? Because she's been watching his past, peeking through doors. Every door. And then it happens. One door opens, and there he is, Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor, cowboy hat, chessboard, silence. But here's the twist. This isn't just fan service. That scene, it's from The Wedding of River Song, Season 6, Episode 13. One of the most critical episodes in all of Doctor Who. It's no coincidence. Because that episode was all about the fixed point of the Doctor's death, about alternate timelines, about sacrifice, love, deception, and secrets. Secrets like Anita's. But hang on, let's freeze this frame. Why would Russell T Davies pick that exact moment with the 11th Doctor? Why not a more famous moment? Why not Vincent the Doctor? Or the Day of the Doctor? Why the chess game with the silence? Here's why. Because that version of the Doctor, the one who played with timelines, who faked his death, who built decoys and mysteries, is the blueprint for what's coming. You see, Billie Piper didn't just show up for a crowd pop. She appeared right after the 15th Doctor's regeneration, but we don't know who she is yet. Is she the 16th Doctor? A ghost? The moment? A fractured memory? This is where you pause the video and hit subscribe. Because what I'm about to reveal is going to flip your understanding of the Doctor forever. Anita doesn't just reappear to save the Doctor. She now works for the Time Hotel, a place where every room is a moment in time. And according to her, she's been searching for the Doctor across decades. Across lives? Sound familiar? Remember Clara, the impossible girl? She scattered herself across the Doctor's timeline to save him. Now, imagine Anita doing the same, but for a different reason. We don't know how she got the job. We don't know who trained her. We just know this: she was highly recommended. By who? The Doctor. But here's the catch. The Doctor recommends her in Joy to the World. Yet she saves him in the reality war, after she's already working for the Time Hotel. Paradox. Did the Doctor create her, or did she create him? The moment Anita opens the door to Matt Smith's Doctor, we get a single frame. Him wearing the Stetson. It's a visual symbol. Longtime fans know the Stetson represents identity, trickery, and timelines folding in on themselves. In The Wedding of River Song, the Doctor is trying to escape death. He makes a deal, fakes his death with a robot duplicate, and lets River go free. He sacrifices everything for the bigger game? What if that game never ended? What if the Time Hotel has always been part of that game? And what if Anita game is the new River Song? We're not saying she's literally River, but she's following the same pattern, time-sensitive, emotionally bonded with the Doctor, given forbidden access to past events, and possibly altered by time itself. Let's talk about the doors. Every door in the Time Hotel leads to a different year, place, or person. And Anita has seen hundreds of them. So here's the question, what else has she seen? What if she saw the Time War, the Doctor's real name, the timeless child's secret, maybe even Gallifrey burning again? These aren't just throwbacks, these are setup points. Breadcrumbs. Hints that Russell T Davies is layering something much bigger. A new arc. A longer game. And guess who holds the keys? The girl behind the reception desk. And just when you think it can't get deeper, it does. Because there was one door Anita didn't open. One door she paused at. One door she looked at and walked away from. What was behind it? Matt Smith's future. The Doctor's final form. Or a version of the Doctor that should never have existed? Matt Smith? Billie Piper? Wait, did Doctor Who just flipped the script on us? The Season 15 finale didn't just give us a jaw-dropping regeneration twist. It cracked open the timeline and brought back some seriously iconic faces. But one blink, and you'll miss it. Cameo has fans buzzing. Let's break down Matt Smith's return, the mystery of Anita, and what it all means for the future of the Doctor Who universe. So, yes, Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor appears to regenerate into Billie Piper. The fan favorite returns, but her role as the 16th Doctor remains unconfirmed. As if that weren't enough, Jodie Whittaker makes a surprise appearance, and we even catch a glimpse of John Pertwee's third Doctor. But tucked inside all this madness is a deeply nostalgic moment, a flashback featuring none other than Matt Smith's 11th Doctor. The moment happens when Anita, yes, the same hotel clerk from the 2024 holiday special, opens a door inside the Time Hotel. Behind it, a familiar scene, the 11th Doctor wearing a Stetson hat, playing chess with one of the Silence's agents. This is pulled directly from Season 6, Episode 13, The Wedding of River Song, one of the most emotionally complex and critical episodes in the Moffat era. The Doctor's impending death, River Song, a deadly chess match. This scene isn't just a nostalgic Easter egg, it's a message. So, why choose this exact moment from the 11th Doctor's journey? Think about it. The Wedding of River Song is about fate, loss, and defying time. And here's the kicker, there's a hidden parallel. In this finale, we learn that Belinda's daughter Poppy plays a major role in the Doctor's world. Just like River Song, she's the child of a companion. The inclusion of this chess scene quietly ties the 15th Doctor's arc to River's story, and it may suggest a tragic or romantic twist yet to come. Let's rewind to Anita. When we first met her, she was just a hotel manager in the 2024 special, Joy to the World. But now, she's working for the Time Hotel, a strange place where every door leads to a point in the Doctor's past. How did she end up here? Well, after a heartfelt goodbye, a mysterious woman appeared and recruited her. The Doctor had highly recommended her. Now she's literally holding keys to the Doctor's memories. Here's what fans are whispering. Is Anita becoming the new River Song or Clara Oswald? If she can access the Doctor's past and guide him through timelines, her role might be massive. Could she become a new kind of companion? One that spans multiple regenerations? Or has she already influenced events in ways we haven't seen yet? The Time Hotel concept opens doors, literally, for spin-offs, time travel retcons, and multiverse shenanigans. If showrunner Russell T Davies plans to dig deeper into the Doctor's fractured past, Anita could become a gatekeeper of epic proportions. And let's be real, if she's showing us Matt Smith now, who's to say we won't see David Tennant or Christopher Eccleston next? But here's the big question. What if Anita already knows more than the Doctor himself? And what if her next move doesn't just revisit the past, but rewrites it? If you want to know more about Billie Piper's shocking return and what it really means for the future of Doctor Who, check out our next video, Billie Piper's return as the Doctor, twist or trick. You've always trusted the TARDIS, the one constant, the one friend, the one place the Doctor could run to and be safe. But what if that's over? Because when Anita walks through the Time Hotel, she walks like she's been inside the TARDIS before. Not as a guest, not as a passenger, but as someone who knows its architecture, its secrets, its silence. If she truly understands how to navigate timelines like rooms, then the TARDIS may not be guiding her. She may be guiding it. Let's break this down. Every Doctor has a unique link to the TARDIS. Some call it telepathic, some say it's bonded. But what if Anita's job at the Time Hotel allows her to manipulate TARDIS like energy? The layout of the Time Hotel? Rooms that change, corridors that loop, doors that open to memories. Why, it's almost identical to the interior matrix of the TARDIS. That's not a coincidence. It's a test environment, a training ground. Anita might not just be working for the Time Hotel, she may be becoming it. The TARDIS is alive, sentient, loving, protective. So ask yourself this, what if Anita isn't just manipulating the TARDIS? What if she's a piece of it, a splintered soul, a remnant, like Edrisin, the Doctor's wife? In that episode, the TARDIS takes human form to speak to the Doctor, to love him, to guide him. What if Anita is the next vessel? What if the TARDIS created her to watch the Doctor from the outside? And now she's starting to remember who she really is. Now, here's where it gets truly wild. Billie Piper's return. Whether she becomes the 16th Doctor or something more, feels sudden. But maybe it's not, because Billie Piper also once played a vessel. Remember, the moment, in the Day of the Doctor, she was the interface of a Time Lord weapon, sentient, ancient, dangerous. Now imagine this: what if Billie Piper returns as the opposite side of Anita? Two women, two forms, one watching from the future, one walking through the past, both connected to time itself. The Doctor has made mistakes, endless mistakes, entire races lost, companions broken. What if Anita's real purpose is to remind him? Each door she opens in the Time Hotel isn't a memory, it's a lesson, a judgment. And maybe, one day soon, she will open a door the Doctor is terrified to see. What if it shows Gallifrey burning? Or the child left behind before he ran away the first time, and when that door opens, the Doctor may have to answer to more than just his past. He may have to answer to Anita. The timeless child was a shock, a twist, a total reset of everything we thought we knew. But the arc felt incomplete. What if Anita is the final key to unlocking what the timeless child really means? Not just a forgotten identity, but a multiversal origin. Some fans think Anita may even be another form of the timeless child, or worse, someone sent to keep her hidden, to bury the truth. If that's true, then every timeline is at risk, because the moment Anita unlocks that memory, the Woniverse may split open. If you're still watching, then you are part of the mystery. Doctor Who is planting seeds, and we're uncovering them together. So subscribe now, hit the bell, because in the next episode, we're diving into what Jodie Whittaker's return really means, and why the 13th Doctor may not be the one we remember. In The Reality War, Anita hears a voice, not the Doctor's, not the Master's. It says one word: found. Who found who? And what happens when the Time Hotel opens a door that was supposed to stay closed forever? Coming up next, the door Anita can't open, but will.